everybody. Well, today we are making a dessert that's got a little bit of a different twist to it. I'm going to be making some red velvet brownies for you guys, and I'm sure you are going to love them. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's what you're going to need. 3/4 cups of unsalted butter melted, 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, half a tablespoon of red food coloring, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of white chocolate chips. All right, so just to get you all up to speed, a couple of things we've already done is we've got the oven set to 350 degrees and have that preheated. And then I've already melted my dark chocolate and my butter together here, whisked it together. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take our sugar and slowly add this in and stir it in carefully. All right, and then once we've got that mixed in, then we're going to add 1 egg at a time. And again, we're going to be stirring as we go. So egg number 1, I'm going to mix it in. And then egg number 2. And mix that in. All right, so now that that egg is all good and mixed in, we're gonna add our vanilla and the vinegar. Stir, stir, stir. Now that this is all mixed together, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna just put this to the side and in a different bowl. I already have my flour measured out, so I am going to put in the cocoa powder and the salt. And I'm going to stir all of that together. We want to get that real good and combined. And then once we've done that, then we are going to add it to this mixture. Now we're going to slowly add it. We don't want to add it all at once. So I'm just going to take a few spoonfuls at a time and mix it in just real slow. So that way we make our batter the consistency that we want it without having chunks of flour in there. So we want this to be really nice and smooth. All right, and now that I've got that mixed together, then I'm going to add in the last little ingredient, our food coloring. And this is going to be a lot of red, so get ready. Here we go. Throw that in there. Then we're going to mix that in. Goodness. Now, of course, the red food coloring is optional. So if you have a red dye allergy or you just don't like the flavor that red food coloring can add to your food, then you don't have to use it. So you can make them just a really nice dark chocolate brownie. So now that I've greased my pan, and I've got that all stirred up, the next thing we're gonna do is pour this into our pan here, and then we're gonna put it into a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until the center, if you poke the center with a toothpick, it comes out clean. All right, it sounds like they're ready to go. So let's take a look here. Looks great. So then the final step that we have to do is I've already microwaved our white chocolate chips, stirred them up. We're just gonna drizzle some white chocolate on top. And then they're ready to serve and enjoy. And of course, if you try this recipe out at home, make sure to reach out on social media and let me know how it goes.